what's up and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I can't keep a straight face! Look at my hair. She's blonde. Here she is. Francesca is my new name. Ah. You guys, I have blonde hair. Pause the video, let me know in the comments what you think that I look like with blonde hair. Please, I am dying to know. And before you freak out, do not worry, this is actually a wig. I have not actually bleached my hair, but you guys, this wig looks so real. I have fooled so many people in my personal life into thinking that this is real and they have freaked out. So this is a human hair wig from Hair Vivi. It is quite long. It's actually not as long as my hair is normally. It is stunning. Like, stunning is the best way to describe this. It's got bleached knots, so it's super realistic. It looks like the hair is growing out of my scalp. It is so soft and amazing. And I am a wig novice, like total wig novice. I have tried to apply it properly, but obviously with more practice, I'm gonna get a lot better. So you can shampoo this, you can straighten it, you can curl it. Like it's human hair. You can treat it like your own hair. I am obsessed. So I thought, for fun and for something different, let's do a get ready with me. Let's do a full face of makeup as a blonde. Okay, so here I am back with my normal brunette hair. I know, things move fast here, okay? I just wanted to show you guys what this wig looks like when it is not on my head. Now, obviously, like I said, I'm a wig novice. If you are a wig expert, don't laugh at me. But honestly, now that I've got one, I feel like I'm gonna have like a Kylie Jenner wig wardrobe. I'm addicted. But this is what it looks like sort of out of the box. It's really, really luxe. It's really amazing, incredible. Like, I can tell that I've got cheap wigs. I know what they feel like. I know what they look like. This is a really, really luxe wig. And I think that's the thing, you know, if you are genuinely like wig shopping, you kind of need to spend a little bit more money to get something that looks really real, like a realistic looking wig. Now, what makes the wigs at Hair Vivi so awesome is kind of like the design inside of the cap. And I've done a lot of learning, I've done a lot of research, obviously. Recently, seeing as I'm now a wig expert, I've got many things on my resume. I'm a veterinarian, I'm an electrician, I'm now a wig expert. But this here is what the inside of the wig looks like. So obviously you've got all this sort of like your wefts at the back. It is a lace front wig. These are bleached knots, so that's what makes it look so realistic when it is lying on your head. This strap here is a game changer. Now, being that I am a wig novice, I'm not sure if this necessarily comes on that many wigs, but oh, it just makes it so much better. That strap basically goes around the back of your head and it holds it in place. It keeps it really secure and it also holds it down flatter. I've definitely tried a lot of wigs that were like big and poofy, and that's one of the things that makes them look not that real. And it's also got these securing combs, so you slide them into your hair again to keep it in place. There's one at the bottom, there's tightening straps at the side. It's just really, really well constructed. Oh, she is beautiful. And I mean, it definitely makes me want to go blonde, even though I've got more respect than that for my hair. Like, my hair would fall out of my head if I tried to bleach it this blonde again. It came in this beautiful box, and then inside obviously the wig was in there, but then I also got it was in like this really pretty pink satin bag, and it also came with some information and some instructions. Now, if you are interested in grabbing one of these wigs from Hair Vivi, they are having a huge Black Friday sale. Honestly, I'm so excited about Black Friday this year. I'm gonna do so much shopping. But like I said, they did actually send me this wig, which was very, very kind of them. And they have offered me a discount code for you guys as well. So I will pop it on the screen. You are welcome to use that to save extra money on your order. I think I'm gonna be using that code. I'm gonna be buying a lot more. I want a bob. I want like super curly, like ringlet curl hair. I want a red, like a red headband. Oh, I want so many wigs, guys. Brandon's gonna have to really keep me under control because it's gonna be like that and I'm gonna have like 15 wigs, I can just tell. So I'm gonna put this back on and then we're gonna do a little get ready with me. All right, I have applied it and I've stuck it down with that Got To Be hairspray. I've not done a great job and I've definitely stuck it down in the wrong spot, but I feel like this is the first time I've used something sticky to actually attach this. I feel like it's not too bad. I feel like hopefully the wig experts watching this won't come for me too hard. It's so weird seeing myself as a blonde again. I gave myself a bleach haircut probably about 10 years ago now, I had white blonde hair and I've also got no eyebrows. So this is a totally different experience to be blonde with eyebrows. So let's jump into actually doing my makeup today. I'm wanting to do like a bit of a dewy skin kind of a look, and I'm going to be using a bunch of my favorites. So first up, I'm going to prime my skin with the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. This is a really, really nice primer. I do feel like the e.l.f. dupes are amazing as well. So if you're not wanting to invest the money into the Tatcha one, you know, you certainly don't have to. The foundation, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. Absolutely still obsessed with this. It's a really, really amazing full coverage formula, and it just makes your skin look perfect. Charlotte Tilbury has recently launched at Mecca here in Australia, which is really exciting too. Now, I imagine probably if you are a regular wig wearer, you would be doing your makeup before you put your wig on, but I was too excited to wait. I wanted it on, okay? So you're just blending this foundation all over the skin. I'm so excited to see what it looks like with a full face of makeup on. Like, oh, I'm gonna walk downstairs and Brandon is gonna freak. Oh, if you're not already subscribed to the vlog channel, if you want to see Brandon wearing this wig, and it is absolutely hilarious, go over and subscribe to the vlog channel. It's in our latest vlog. The funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, foundation is on, and it just, this stuff looks so amazing on the skin. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, who is that person? Like, I can't take myself seriously. I have to say, I love how like accessible wigs are now. Like, for a long time, wigs weren't, I don't know, they weren't considered to be something that everybody kind of had access to. They were sort of more for specific people. But now wigs are like handbags, and I think like the Kardashians are probably a good example of people who have made wigs like really, really popular. They wear wigs literally every day of the week, and it's just such an awesome way to change up your hair so fast. I have also heard so many stories of people using wigs to actually grow their hair as well. So they'll put like leave-in treatment, leave-in conditioner in their hair, and then what they do is they'll wear a wig every day and grow their hair out. I found this girl on Instagram the other day who has grown her hair literally at like 25 inches from wearing wigs. And I think it's so cool. All right, for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primrose palette. I am still using this all the time. It is definitely a favorite. I'm going to do like a gold kind of an eyeshadow look today because I thought that'd be perfect. So I'm going to take Honey. This is like a medium matte brown, perhaps a little bit of Mango. And then I'll also take a little bit of Saddle as well, just to warm up the crease. This is our EO3 diffused crease brush. And then I'm actually going to be using one of our loose pigments to add the gold. I feel like we're getting close to the holidays, you know, Black Friday. It is time to wear gold and sparkles. It's the glitter time. It's my favorite time of the year. So just blending that one all through the crease. I've pretty much dipped my brush in all three of those colors. Just really smoking it out. I want it to look really sort of lived in, really blended and faded. What's everybody's plans over Christmas? Are you going to be taking holidays? Are you going to get time off work? I'd love to know what you've got planned and, you know, what's sort of happening for all of you guys. We're super busy over Christmas, basically because we've both got big families, so we've got multiple Christmas events. But like, if I could have a Christmas event every day of the week, I literally would. And then just taking our flat shader, I'm going to run that through the lower lash line as well. We will come back and do like concealer and powder and everything later. I have to say though, like that Charlotte Tilbury foundation, you don't even really need concealer. Like the coverage that it provides is so good. And then to add the gold in, I'm going to be taking our Aztec pigment. Now this is a really beautiful, it's kind of like a rich old gold. It's such a gorgeous wearable color, and I'm basically just going to be packing that onto the lid and blending it out as well. So I've just wet my brush with water. I'm picking up the pigment. And I'm going to add that onto the lid. Oh my gosh, it's nearly exactly the same color as the hair. Oh, how pretty. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I love loose pigments. Like, why else would I, you know, develop a line of my own? But I do think also sometimes people find them a little bit intimidating. They find them a little bit scary. They're honestly so easy to use. They're just as easy as standard eyeshadows. And most of the time, and I certainly find with these, they're actually a lot easier to blend and apply than a standard eyeshadow because you don't have to deal with all of the filler ingredients that are also in eyeshadow that cause things to not blend as well, not apply as well, not adhere as well. You're just getting the straight up color, like the good stuff. I really do prefer it so much more. I also love that they don't add texture to the lid, because notoriously I've got textured lids, and when I wet an eyeshadow brush, usually dunk it in a glitter or a shimmery eyeshadow, I end up with really, really super textured lids, but I never do with pigments because, again, they don't have all of the fillers. Okay, taking our E04, I'm just going to buff the edge, just soften it up a bit, and then I think that'll be pretty much it for the eyes. Like, obviously we'll add mascara and lashes, but I just want like this beautiful gold. I just feel like it really goes with the hair. It's a very Lady Gaga moment. I'm feeling it. Now for mascara, I'm still obsessed with the Rare Beauty mascara. This is, I can't remember the name of it. It's the only mascara that they've got though. It's such a nice formula. It's really, really long lasting. I don't find that it smudges. I don't find that it flakes. I don't find that it transfers. Like, it's just a really, really easy to wear. So I'm going to do a couple of coats of this, and then I'm going to pop some lashes on. What lashes? What lashes will we wear with blonde hair? I might take a pair from our Petite set. This is a multi-pack that we have that is specifically made for smaller eye sizes. So I might take maybe the top pair in this just to add a little bit of definition and not too much. So I'm going to quickly pop these on off camera and then I'll be back. All right, lashes are on and I'm obsessed with how this gold is looking. Do you know what though? It's funny, like I'm looking at this gold with the blonde. It would also look amazing with my brunette hair. So I'm like, ooh. Ooh. So we're going to move back onto the skin, and another favorite, and like seriously, this is going to be in one of my, like this absolutely will be my yearly favorites, the Pat McGrath concealer, the Skin Fetish concealer. Stunning. Now I understand Pat McGrath is quite expensive, but honestly, if you were looking to invest, her liquid foundation and her concealer are probably two of my most loved and most used products from the brand. So yeah, if you're wanting to invest, I would recommend these. I'm going to put a tiny little bit of concealer, honestly, just underneath my eyes because I don't need it. I literally don't need it anywhere else. And then blending that in. This is our Pro Plus Perfecting Sponge. I'm going to show you actually, because obviously, as you guys know, our brand new pressed powder just launched a couple of weeks ago. It's been so incredibly exciting. We are just so thankful for the response. It has been unreal. You guys are honestly amazing. Thank you so much. But something that you may not realize, and I will quickly show you because I'll set my makeup down with it, but you can absolutely use our sponges with your pressed powder to set your makeup, and then, you know, chuck the compact in your handbag, and then you've got the little sponge that comes underneath for touching up on the go. So look at that concealer. Oh, it's just made my under eyes look so perfect. So taking our new pressed powder, if you haven't seen this one, it is exactly the same as our original Velvet Finishing Powder. Same awesome formula, same skincare ingredients, same blurring power, same mattifying power. Just everything the same, but in a pressed version. So it comes in this cute little compact. It does have a lid. This is the powder here. And then underneath here, there's like a little lip. You've actually got an application sponge in there. So that's amazing for on the go, and you can totally set your makeup with that in the morning as well if you want. But for something different and something that you may not realize, you can actually use our perfecting sponges in conjunction with your pressed powder to set down your makeup as well. So just dip it in the powder and then push it into your skin in exactly the same way that you would with the loose formula. And this will blur all of your pores like you will not believe. Like, look at that. See how instantaneous that is? Like, look here, there's no texture, there is no shine, my pores are completely gone. In comparison to this side where you can still see the pores, you can still see like my under eye sort of trough there. Oh, I love this powder so much. So just setting down my entire face. I guess I need to be careful where the wig is glued on. Like, I don't want to mess it up. Hello.
Look at you.
Hello, I'm blonde. I am Franceschi.
Franceschi.
Does it look more realistic now?
Yeah.
You're still like, what the hell? Brandon is not used to me being blonde at all. Like I said, if you want to see the wig on Brandon, come to the vlog channel. It's hilarious. So yeah, I will then leave my original application sponge at home. And like I said, you've got that little touch-up sponge in the compact. Throw this in your handbag and you are good to touch up on the go. Okay, moving into bronzer, the NARS Matte Bronzer in the shade Laguna. I've just been using every single day. I'm obsessed with this. This is different to the original Luna because it's the matte version. They do have a non-matte version as well. I honestly like them both, but I've really been using this one so much lately. So I'm going to start adding some color back into my face using this. This is really what is going to make the difference because, you know, when you've got a face full of foundation on and you don't have any other cheek products and you've got blonde hair, your skin can kind of merge into your hair. Yeah. Oh, guys, it's making me want to dye my hair. Please talk me out of it. I cannot do this before the wedding. Like, we need to get through the wedding first. I think I just need different wigs. It's so much fun, honestly. So blending this bronzer in, and I'm going to pop a little down the sides of my nose there as well. I guess my brows don't even need to be darker. Like, because of the blonde hair, they sort of, at the minute, they're the same color as the roots. So I guess I'll leave them. Because normally I would fill them in, you know, to darken them up to match my hair. But I don't need to. Now for blush, I'm still obsessed with the Milani Luminoso. Like, I kid you not, guys. I have been wearing this every single day for my blush for the last probably 2+ months, like since I rediscovered it. I did a full face of your favorite, so I basically got you guys to vote on Instagram, and then I did a full face like with the top best winners, and this was in there, and since then I have not stopped using it. It's amazing. This blush just adds the perfect amount of color to the cheeks, and look at the shine that it gives the cheeks as well. It's like blush and highlighter in one product. It's so beautiful. And normally, as you guys know, I totally avoid shimmery or like satin sort of looking brushes like this normally, because normally they really emphasize the texture on my cheeks. This does not at all. Like, oh, I'm obsessed with it. This makes the skin look so glowy without having to put any effort in, basically. Then last but not least, this is an old favorite, Urban Decay lipstick in Liar. This is a cream formula and it's so comfortable and it's the most beautiful color. And I've always loved it with my brunette hair. Oh, I love it with blonde hair as well. Stunning. But there you go, guys. This is the finished look. Honestly, quite a simple makeup routine. Very basic, but also very flattering, very fast, very quick to do. And I'm just obsessed with the gold on the eyes and obsessed with how my skin is looking. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Just something a little bit different. Like, let's have blonde hair and do our makeup this way. Like I said earlier, now that I've discovered Hair Vivi, I think you're going to be seeing me with a lot of different hair colors and a lot of different wigs, because honestly, I am obsessed. It's so comfortable and amazing. I could easily wear this all day and it would not bother me at all. And it just looks so real. Oh, obsessed. Amazing quality wig. So yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know all of your thoughts. Let me know what you think I look like with blonde hair. Do you prefer me blonde or do you prefer me brunette? Sound up in the comments. Let me know. I love you guys heaps. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye!